Real people, real change. That's the legacy of hope that's been delivered in Christ's name for over a century. 103 years ago, a group of Erie's community and corporate leaders dreamed a dream to create a place to help those living on the edge of society, those with no home, no food, and no hope. It seemed at the time like an impossible mission. But that group of bold men and women, driven by a God-given vision and a compelling need to act, founded the Erie City Mission. Today, the Erie City Mission operates 12 programs that meet needs, offer hope, and give new life to those who have been all but crushed by poverty, homelessness, addiction, and a lack of hope. Meals are served, beds are filled, hope is restored, and lives are changed. These are the stories of those who have been rescued.
I lost everything. I went through $40,000 in 6 weeks and lost my family, I lost my children, I lost my home. I went from living in a $1 million home overlooking the ocean to living in a men's room in a park.
I struggled with the addiction of drugs for all my life. I've been in and out of rehabs, and for a time there I thought that that would be my life, that there was no hope for me.
The New Life program, it's good in so many aspects, like the spiritual basis of it. I've gotten in touch with my higher power. I've learned relapse prevention, how to control my anger and rage, and cognitive renewal.
It's one thing to give and donate, but I think if you sow on a good ground, you know, good things have to come.
I went through a long bout with drug addiction, some problems with the law, but at every turn, Erie City Mission was always here. The economy goes bad, Erie Mission stays the same. Violence increases, Erie City Mission stays the same. Drug addiction rises, Erie City Mission stays the same. So what does it mean to me? It means it's always hope as long as these doors are open.
It's a ministry, it's not a business. We see a lot of people who are broken and who are wounded, who are disenfranchised, who are hurting. So it's an honor to be able to feed them not only physically, but spiritually as well.
The City Mission and Grace House mean to me, they saved my life. Actually, they opened their arms, they didn't judge, accepted me when I was at a very low point in my life. And now I am reinventing myself from start to finish. I have been able to do things that I never felt or thought that I could ever do. And I'm very grateful. I'm just enormously grateful.
If there was no city mission, I and a lot of people I know would be dead. There's just no other way around it. I've been to jail, I've been to prison, I've been to mental institutions. The only place left for me is the grave. If it wasn't for this place, that's where I'd be.
If there was no Erie City Mission, I hate to think of that, but just the thing, if there was no Erie City Mission, I don't know if I'd be here now, I'd probably be dead. If there was no Erie City Mission, there wouldn't be no me. I would be out there, and there would be no hope for me.
It's been one of the singular privileges of my life to partner with the men, women, and children that have shared their stories. To be sure, I have received so much more from being with them, working with them, praying with them, and learning from them than I have given back. They have been a source of great blessing to me. Won't you consider joining us at the Erie City Mission, where daily we see God turn impossibilities into possibilities. If you're willing, you too will experience the joy that comes from seeing people emerge from lives of despair to lives that are filled with faith, purpose, independence, and hope.